Hello, and welcome to Find Your Other. Without wasting any time, I'm going to get right into it. You're probably wondering why you should listen to me instead of the 10,000 other sources of relationship advice online. What sets this channel apart? What makes it worth your time to listen to my content instead of someone else's? Well, I'm going to try to give you a few good reasons. First and foremost, most videos online are put out for the explicit purpose of making money. This channel is not. This is a passion project. It's not my intention to become a professional content creator. My goal is to shine a light on the minefield that is modern dating and help people navigate their way successfully. Secondly, I'm approaching the topic from a different point of view. Most people give dating advice starting with a very specific worldview and only embrace data and studies that conform to that worldview. This is an inherently flawed way of looking at things. Reality is too complex to be boiled down to prepackaged ideas backed up by cherry-picked data. Instead, years of data and research come together to form the basis of all the advice given here. This goes beyond just the basics of relationships, studying the intersections between gender dynamics, politics, psychology, locality, and more to give the best possible dating advice in a world so different from even just 10 years ago. The third reason this is going to be your best source of information is that I prefer to be concise. I won't make a 10-minute video when a 6-minute video will do just fine. I won't bury the lead. And while I may occasionally use some clickbaity titles, I'm sorry, I would like to get as many views as possible, I can at least promise they'll be accurate. Now, I want to explain what men and women each have to gain from listening here. First of all, ladies. It's been said that if someone tells you what you don't want to hear, they're trying to help you. But if they tell you what you do want to hear, they're trying to help themselves. And nowhere is this more evident than in relationship advice that targets women. The difference between advice targeting men and women is astounding. Men tend to be given harsh advice that will take years to put into practice, such as completely reshaping their physique or advancing their careers. What women are told largely boils down to blaming men for the problems in the dating market. You are given only the slimmest tidbits of true advice, and primarily given what could only be charitably called advice, and more appropriately called encouragement. You're told to hang in there, to just be patient, and that you'll find what you're looking for someday. Did waiting for success work in your schooling? In your career? You need to have agency in your own success, and while encouragement feels good in the moment, it doesn't feel as good as days, weeks, months, and eventually years pass by without anything changing in your life. Now for the gentleman. The bulk of information in this sector online right now seems to be largely dominated by red and black pill content. If you're unacquainted with them, don't worry about it for now. Most good data and advice you might find there will be incorporated into what you learn here. However, this channel will be free of pseudoscience and toxicity. You'll learn how modern women approach dating, what pitfalls to avoid, and what red flags to look out for, but without being accompanied by a jaded point of view or reveling in the misfortunes of women. For us, this is one of the most difficult times in history to find love. It's important that you understand what you're up against and how you can maximize your odds of success. In conclusion, if you've made it this far into the video, thanks. As a brand new channel, I am very eager to respond to specific requests for topics or questions to be answered. So please comment if you think there's a specific subject I should tackle. I know you're already tired of hearing this on every channel on YouTube, but please like and subscribe so you can see my future updates. That's all for now. Happy hunting, and I hope to see you back here in the future so I can help you find your other.